Hey everyone, hope you're having a wonderful start to your day. Today, I need to get better with my scheduling right now. Things have been so hectic in my quarter at school that everything has been thrown for a loop with my schedule. So I apologize. I had originally sent out a message that I was going to cancel today's Silent Hill 2 stream. But then after I got some work done, I realized I did have time for it overall and I want to make some progress so we can get this 100% achievement. So we're gonna dive into it for probably 3 hours or so. That said, I don't know. I'm looking forward to it. I've been having a lot of fun. It's just so sad to think that we're already almost done with Silent Hill 2. We did play Resident Evil Village last night on stream, and that was a lot of fun. So I think we'll occasionally pop in for some Resident Evil Village during weeknights occasionally, and then the one that we'll be going to after Silent Hill 2 is going to be Dead Space. That said, we're going to continue on with our New Game Plus run and dive on into it. Not much else to be said there. Boom. But I hope you're having a lovely start to your day. Boom. Okay. So, shoot, I need to... There we go. Oh, I thought you heal if you load from a save. Or do you have to legit load from a save? Let's try it. Maybe hitting continue doesn't do it, but loading from a save does. I just want to see for my own understanding. That said, we did miss something. Nope. Still nothing. We did miss something and we have to fix it. We need to get the UFO ending for one of the achievements. And to do that, we need to examine this blue gem that we found in the jeweler shop window in a few different spots to, I don't know, make the aliens come and get us. And one of them is up here. So I want to do that. This was the main reason I was no matter what, I want to make sure I play today because I'm going to forget otherwise. And I need to... There we go. Okay, not equipment, maybe key items. Okay, interact with it and it'll glow. That's how you know you've done it. Cool. Okay, I've got my 100% thing pulled up. Neely's bar note. Okay. Beautiful.
park on the lake. We spent the whole day there. Just the two of us staring at the water.
Aww. Okay. On the bright side, we're getting a lot of health. He came back after you left. It's fine. He didn't try anything. He just seemed sad. Something about getting out of town with someone. I wasn't going to let him drive in his condition, so I locked him out. His car should be out back. Maybe check if it's still there by morning. It's the greenish blue one, plate number ending with 06. Okay. Okay, that's the last of the memos and everything for this area. Until we get to the Woodside Apartments. With luck, we'll be able to finish this in 10 hours. Looks a lot like James's jacket. Okay. Off to Woodside Apartments. And here we go. Okay. So we are now done with our first section of Silent Hill. Now it's time for the Woodside collectibles. Why has 201 not been rented out for so long? There have been so many years since anyone lived there. I know they've never really checked it out, but I think it's time to move on now. That almost scared me. Hey, yeah, good to see ya. Hope you're having a great start to your day, and thank you for the cheer. Appreciate you, friend. How's your day going? And okay, how's yours? Mine's all right. I can't complain. Originally didn't think I'd have time to play Silent Hill 2 today, but then I made time. So glad to be back at it, trying this 100% run. Work treating you okay? Okay, so there's another one in a locker? So far, yes. Love to hear it. Dear Madam, in response to your complaint regarding the gunshots coming from apartment 217, we paid a visit to the tenant and he assured us that he does not own any firearms. He was fully cooperative and granted us access to the apartment. True to his words, we did not find any weapons or traces of using one. Should the noises persist, please inform the janitor. Sincerely, Woodside Apartment Administration. Okay. So far, yes. Super happy to hear it. I imagine you got a pretty stressful job, so it's nice when things work out
Hello?
all right.
Is anyone there?
Shoot courtyard key. Excuse me. This feels like a speed run almost. I guess it kind of is. We want to get it in less than 10 hours. Disgusting. Wait, wrong way. Oops.
Hey! Wait!
Damn it. What's a kid doing here?
Hey, Mocha. Thanks for the lurk. Appreciate you, friends. Hope you're having a lovely end to your day. Is there anything good in here? Okay. Guston. It really doesn't feel like a useful way to open a door. Are you still gonna do the Phasma thing tonight? Yeah, definitely. The community night? I'm looking forward to it. You think you're gonna participate? Should be able to. Nice. Yeah, I think it'll be fun. Nice way to help get people more comfortable with the game. A little violent. Not 101. Oh, 102. Valentine's Day. We are cruising. Hey, buddy. Very cute. Now I just need to find a handgun, which I believe is 217. Yep. And said we aren't able to use it. Apartment 212. Let's see. Okay. A little unnecessary. Aha. Career's humble beginnings. Okay, next up, there's a hidden little achievement. 207. Okay. Let's not party. Shoot all the balloons in Woodside Apartments. Hell yeah. Achievement unlocked. Come on now. I guess we don't really need ammo, do we? We got to move this. Right where the rooftops pierce through the night. Lefts are homebound footprints. No owner in sight. Has he found home? Will please pray tell. Or a river of memories leading right to his hell. Rooftops, footprints, river. Oh. Footprints, 7. Oh. Rooftop, 13. River, 11. Right? 13, left 7, right 11. Floor 2, small staircase key. We're making good progress. So I should save. Oh god, here's a bunch of mannequins. I know there's something here. I know I can feel it. It all looks normal, but it's not. It's underneath, pulsing, trying to get out. Is it trying to get out, or should I get in? I have to uncover it, rip it to the surface. Oh, back to back mannequins.
No!
Hell yeah. Okay, so that means next up is meeting Eddie. That's cute. Let's see, gotta go to the bottom floor. Get the stuff from that chute. Yeah, overall we're cruising. Oof. I hate this scene.
Hey, who's there?
It wasn't me. I didn't do it. I didn't do it, I swear.
Hey, are you okay?
I didn't do anything. He was like that when I got here.
He? Oh, you mean the man back there? In the kitchen?
I didn't do it. I swear I didn't kill him.
Yeah, it's all right. I'm not saying that you did. Look, my name is James. James Sunderland.
Eddie.
Eddie, okay. So, do you live here, Eddie?
No. I'm not even from this town. It's just...
Something brought you here.
Yeah. Yeah, you could say that. Well, they came at me. I didn't know what to do, so I ran. I came here. Figured it might be safe, but then I found the guy in the fridge.
Easy, deep breaths. Look, this place, it's not safe. These things, this whole town, there's something wrong with it. It might be best if you just get out of here.
Yeah, you're right. Hey, you want to come with? Maybe together we can find a way out of this town.
Oh, sorry, but I can't leave. Not yet. I need to find someone.
Oh.
And Eddie, be careful.
Yeah, you too.
Oof. Gonna fixate on you now, James, till my nightmare tormentor starts to look like you. That is a mood. Been there. But Butch, good to see you. How you doing? Ah. Very cute. Crave death, I mean sleep. Also a mood. 100%. Why is 201 not been rented out for so long? Okay, I have thoughts. First, let's just get these coins in here. Rewrite coins in the 5 holes B. First sits the maiden under the tree. The wind from behind the maiden doth blow. A beautiful flower alone has to grow. Here comes the man, so sleek and so fine, in the pale moonlight his eyes doth shine. Okay. The man doth approach, his blade now revealed. His face disappears behind shining steel. Away from the man doth the maiden flee, towards the flower, away from the tree. Where once grew a flower, a venomous glee, where once was a maiden, but a stone doth be. Over her grave the man doth remain, his blade never met the vile serpent's vein. The beast to its teeth in her flesh doth bore, he who has failed, she who is no more. Now into you falls a grievous chore, who carries blame for what fate had in store. I'm gonna say the snake. Room 201. If I get up, I get to see my cleaner house. Yay! Love that for you. There's nothing better than a clean house. Such a nice feeling. Now, I'm gonna just mention here. Actually, I'll wait. I'll wait until this scene is over. Then I'm gonna theory craft for a second. Mary's handkerchief. So first of all, I just have to say that my favorite thing about this is that the person who created Pyramid Head actually tweeted that, like, because the internet got so horny for Pyramid Head, he wishes he never made it. I don't know, I love that, kind of. Like, someone is just so exhausted that, like, they put all this hard work into a monster and everyone just wants to sleep with it. He's like, I never should have done it. Never should have made it. So good. But also, I'm gonna theory craft here, and I mean, I might be cooking, I might also be crazy, but so this is apartment 201. There's a note that says that it's been abandoned for forever. Who's Pyramid Head? The guy with the like cone shape on his head that we were just attacked by. So this is apartment 201. They said that it hasn't been occupied in forever, and Mary's handkerchief is in it. Now, that could mean nothing. Like, we see Mary's outfit somewhere. But does this room look familiar to anyone? Maybe say the Leave ending, where Mary is laying on her bed and James is sitting here comforting her. And like they talk. So I don't know if it's that they lived in Silent Hill and James's memory sucks, or Silent Hill is recreating their apartment. But like, it is their apartment. And what I think is particularly interesting is that then Pyramid Head comes out and gets all horny on Maine for women and stuff. And I think that also fits with like James's sexual frustration in his home. But just a little something something. A little something something. And we're finally in the other worlds. So this is like the other world recreation of their apartment. Like this mirrored version. You can see like Pyramid Head slashed where James had been hiding in the closet. Maybe out of anger. But then also, oh, I guess not. Later on when we have to like go through this apartment over and over and over again, you can still find Mary's bed. It never goes away. I'm glad he's out of the closet. Me too. He wasn't very good at hiding in it. Okay, we've got the apartment map. It's frickin' mannequins. Where'd it go? Okay, everything's going smooth. We have our moth door. Our little stairs. The hardest thing about growing up on survival horror games like this is that I really expected more things in life to require puzzles to solve. Like, I always thought I'd have to be in a situation where I needed to figure out how to, like, work a grandfather clock. Like, like it was a special little puzzle where only a door opens when it's like the right combination of hour, minute, and second hands. And that never really worked. Right. Literally, I'm so disappointed though. Okay, I am not loving this constant sound of the the constant sound of the chainsaw. I'm just looking if there's something else that would, like, I want to know everything else. Maybe it's the effects. Oh, it totally is the effects. Okay, hopefully that's better for you all too. It's just, I'm not going to be able to go through this whole thing hearing that chainsaw going every 5 seconds. See, at this point, I feel like we know the game by the back of our hand. Like the back of our hand. By the back of our hand's probably a little bit different. I don't think there's anything back there for us. I think it's just ammo, and we can't use ammo this playthrough. Just so sad. I always hate it when games have like a only beat the game with a knife, only beat the game with blah blah blah. I'm like, no, please let me do what I want. At least, I guess at least we have the chainsaw for this. It'd be a lot harder if it was just a steel pipe. I am so sick of these mannequins. They've become my nightmare just as much as James's. What's everyone up to this morning? Anyone have anything fun going on? My brain is literally so dead today. It's mush. Okay, we're gonna get ambushed here in a sec. Okay. I'm watching this collectible guide and there's just like nothing in here. It's just key item after key item. Oh God. I can't do the crawling ones. Apparently I can't either. That's right. Are you up to anything fun today, Butch? Lord. Okay, so we need to figure out where to put the H. Oh. Resting mostly. If I can get some groceries, I will. I'm out of my favorite rice noodles and it's a travesty. Oh no! That does sound terrible, actually. R.I.P. Yeah, here's hoping you're able to get that fixed. Like, on the bright side, you're close to, like, places you can, like, go to pick up groceries. On the downside, that's still effort. And sometimes a person just doesn't have the spoons for that. God, I hate this. I hate this so much. This would be my hell. Doing this and there's no working sinks. Lord. Disgusting. And pigeon figurine. Okay. So we don't have anything that we need to collect, and hate that so much. We don't have anything that we need to actually collect until we get to a hole we jump into. Not sure where that hole is. I don't recall, but yeah, it is so much nicer now that the chainsaw isn't roaring. It is so like Silent Hill to let you see one of the mannequins just so that way another one could sneak up on you. Where there's a hole, there's a way in James Sunderland. Too real. Man takes horny on Maine to a whole new level. Every time I like go to use a key item, it just starts scrolling up immediately. Okay. Broken TV stands. BRB. Yeah, do it. Look away. Up next, we have Angela.
Oh, it's you.
Yeah. I'm James.
Angela.
Angela. Okay. Look, I'm not sure what you're planning, but there's always another way.
Really? What's the point? It's easier just to run. Maybe it's all we deserve.
We?
Me. You. We're all the same.
I'm not like you.
Are you afraid? Sorry.
It's okay. Did you find your mother?
No. Not yet.
Did she live here? In this building?
I don't know.
So all you know is that she lived in this town?
What did you say? How did you know that?
Well, I just figured because this is where you're looking for her. How else would I know?
Yeah. Sorry. Did you find the person that you were looking for?
Not yet. Her name's Mary. She's my wife.
I'm sorry.
Oh, it's okay. I don't know why I think she's here. She died 3 years ago.
She's dead?
Oh, don't worry, I'm not crazy.
At least I don't think so.
I have to find my mama.
Should I go with you? This town really is dangerous. Now I know what you meant back there in the cemetery.
No, it's okay. Besides, I'd just slow you down.
What about that?
Will you hold it for me?
Sure, no problem.
If I kept it, I'm not sure what I might do. No! I'm sorry! I've been bad! Please don't!
Mommy Shark, good to see you. Have I missed any endings? No, we're just going through our 100% run of Silent Hill 2 right now, in the Woodside Apartments. Not like you damn liar. I do think it's funny, though, that when he says he's not like Angela, she looks at him and says, "Are you afraid?" Like, almost like, I'm not like you. Oh, so you're afraid? Like, she isn't. I don't know, I think that's cool. You're definitely crazy, T. But yeah, I feel so bad for Angela. They did really good with her character. Like, she's someone who I think has always stuck with me even after playing the game. Or maybe she's asking if he's afraid to admit he's a murderer. Ooh, good point. Yeah, that could be too. I love how this game gives you like so many opportunities to kind of like, I don't know, read between the lines and come to interesting conclusions like that. Almost got my ass. What the hell are you doing, James? Okay, so next we have the minute hands. We need to put that in, and from there I think we go to the moth room. Getting closer and closer to our Pyramid Head showdown. Our first one, at least. Moon minus dot. Let's see. 4. 5, 6. Okay, so we have 8 moons, 1 skull, 8 moons, 1 skull, 8 moons, 2 skulls. Okay, just 2 skulls. 8 moons, 2 skulls, 1 dot, 2 dot, 3 dot, 4 dot, 5 dot. 8 moons, 2 skulls, 5 dots. So 8 minus 5 is 3. Five minus 2 is... Ugh. Thank God we didn't have to write that down. Back to the hole. Oof. Okay, so now we need another photo. Okay, so we gotta... I guess I should save real quick. This is where the Pyramid Head battle used to be. It was like all flooded and stuff. But Mommy Shark, what are you up to today? Sorry, I got distracted with the Angela talk. You having a good one so far? See, yeah, here's Pyramid Head. Not a single thing. I had a very rough night, so I'm absolutely exhausted. Sorry to hear it, Mommy Shark. Okay, give me 1 second here. We're gonna pause for a sec. So we made it to Blue Creek. Next up is Southvale. Need to pull up these collectible. Okay, if my there we go. So first we need to play with the gem at the pier for the UFO ending. People were horny over that thing. A lot of people are very horny over that thing. Which, I mean, I get it. I won't act like I don't. Ticket, it doesn't float your boat, yeah. There's the letter from Mary.
Hey. It was you, wasn't it? You're the one who stepped on my hand.
Maybe I did.
What's a little girl like you doing here anyway?
I don't know. What's a big dum-dum like you doing here anyway?
Hey, that's not very nice. Didn't your parents teach you any manners?
No.
What you got there?
None of your business. You didn't love Mary anyway.
What? Hey, wait! How do you know her name?
Hey. Hmm. There's supposedly a photo I'm supposed to get somewhere in this park, and I'm not seeing it.
This is it. Mary. Could you really be here?
What? Okay, wait, let's look. It's saying it's supposed to be right there. Hmm. Okay, once you meet with Maria. Overall now, you all have watched a decent amount of Silent Hill 2 content at this point. Who's your favorite character? James, Eddie, Maria, Angela, Laura, Mary? Who's the one you're most excited to see? Here we go, y'all. My personal fave.
Mary? No. You're not.
Do I look like your girlfriend?
No, my late wife. I can't believe it. Your face, your voice, you could be.
My name is Maria. I don't look like a ghost, do I? See? Warm.
Sorry, I got confused.
Hey. Where are you going?
I need to find Mary.
Didn't you say she died?
Oh. Yeah. 3 years ago. It's just. I got a letter from her.
A letter.
I know how it sounds. I'm not. I don't.
Hey. It's okay. So, what did the letter say?
She said she was waiting for me. In our special place.
And that's here? Anyway, I haven't seen her. Is this your only special place?
I don't know anymore. There was something. I can't quite.
Hey! I think I might know. I mean, there's this one place. Not far from here.
What kind of place?
The kind two lovers might call special. I can show you if you want. Unless you have somewhere else to be. Something else to do. Hey, easy there. I'm just messing with you. Come on. It's this way.
You're coming with me? Can't you just tell me where it is?
Wait. You're just gonna leave me here? Alone? With all these monsters around?
No, I just.
Is it because I remind you of her? You loved her, didn't you? Didn't you?
All right, just... Come on.
So it's okay.
Yeah.
I always love how just as James is about to remember that it's the hotel that was their special place and sees the light out there directing him to it, Maria goes front and center, blocking it from his view completely. Also love how she says, "You loved her, didn't you?" And then after like a brief pause says, "Didn't you?" Like, wait, you did love her, right?
Come on, let's
Ooh.
go.
So we have to look at this gem in 4 different places in order to like get the UFO ending. And that was place number 2. Mm. Okay, so now we need to do the letter. Okay, so I asked what people... First of all, hey Dino, good to see you in chat. Hope you're having a great day. We're doing our Silent Hill 2 100% playthrough. What have you been up to? And just asked chat what their favorite character was. Butch says Laura, she's a sweetie, but also a little mean. But also Angela, because my heart breaks for her. But also Maria, because tragedy. Okay, so every woman, besides Mary, the one who died. I haven't seen much of Eddie, says Mommy Shark, so I really don't know a lot about him. I love Laura because she's such a sweet little girl. Angela and her story just breaks my heart, so I feel for her. Yeah, that's fair.
Through here.
It's this way to get to the photo.
This place we're going to.
Yep.
What is it exactly?
It used to be kind of a special place for young couples in these parts. I think it's easier if I just show you.
I don't know anything about Mary that isn't filtered through James, an unreliable narrator. That's a really good point. Like the parts of her that Laura talks about. Yeah, you bring up a great point that like James is a very unreliable narrator with Mary. Like everything he shows about her is that she's so sweet and perfect, which is like clearly driven by guilt for the fact that he killed her. Because he is, like even in the ending, like that ending hallway, we hear them talk and she's so bitter and angry about her condition, and he never points towards that until that moment. So I know that typically we're supposed to go straight to Jackson, and then we are able to like, I don't know, job through there to get to Heaven's Night eventually. But instead, we're doing a 100% playthrough, which means that we've got to do a bunch of extra shit here.
There, we can go through the motel.
We can go through the motel. We are going to go all along this street to the Silent Hill Historical Society, and then a little past it in the upper left.
Hey, wrong way. We already passed the motel.
Also, apparently, to get the Maria ending, there is a bonus.
James, your wife, what was she like? Or is... Sorry, I'm not.
That's fine. Why do you ask?
Just curious.
I'm not sure I want to talk about it.
Oh, come on. You said we look alike? At least give me something.
Well, she liked to play the piano. I'm not sure if you're really that much alike.
Oh? I don't strike you as the pianist type? Sure, James.
Okay, first of all, I think it's cool that Mary's a pianist because we find those different piano pieces throughout the game. like vers la flamme and flamme, not phlegm. Different things like that. So it's indication that maybe it's Mary's piano pieces that she liked to play that James is remembering in his subconscious. But also for the Maria ending, like it's all about like treating Maria with love and respect and wanting
Hey,
her.
I'm all for taking the scenic route, but we're not getting any closer to where we want to be, just so you know. This road actually leads out of town.
I know, I felt that maybe she could be around here somewhere.
Did you now?
Here we go.
Oh, God. Did the monsters get him?
Maybe. Doesn't make much difference now.
Yeah.
I can leave by not leaving. I can only leave by not leaving. The deal is done. He said he left it for me, where they once were, 1887. So, this is James. A dead James. But, you're supposed to, like, spend a bunch of time with Maria and, like, show her so much love and respect.
Oh, hey. Why'd you do that?
But apparently you actually get closer to the Maria ending if she tells you you're going the wrong way 7 times during this scene, like this area. Like it actually adds points to getting the Maria ending, which I think is kind of hilarious. Part of like showing that you care about her more than Mary is like not listening to her directions. Something to be said about men not wanting directions there. You're going the wrong way. We're fine. Okay, clearly James is in love with her. Another fun fact, so in this game, we end up going to a movie theater where we find Laura and Eddie talking, and that's like Laura runs from there to get to the hospital. In the original game, it's actually this Pete's Bolorama.
You can wait outside if you want. I'll just look around the place.
Why would I want to wait?
I thought you might not want to.
James, if you don't want me around anymore, you can just say it.
No, it's not that. I'm just a stray thought.
I did not acquire it, nor will I be able to do so. However, I can direct you to where it is. You will find it in a place of care, an island of respite in a sea of suffering. Warned you before, this is a commitment. I hope you can see this now. So when it says, James left that note kind of for himself, saying like, I can leave by not leaving. 1887, where they once were. He's talking about Eddie and Laura, where they used to be. Which I personally find very interesting. And then there's like the little Easter egg of him being like, Maria, do you want to wait outside? And she's like, why would I wait outside? Because in the original, she did wait outside, because Maria never meets another character.
Ugh. This town's full of monsters. Who could just sit here and eat pizza?
And he ends up pissing Eddie off in the original because he ends up coming across at Eddie eating pizza. And he's like, how can you eat pizza when there's monsters everywhere? And it like gets Eddie super, super pissed. So I love that they have the pizza there that Eddie ate in the past. And James is still like, who could eat pizza when there's all these monsters around? Eddie, my man. Did someone say pizza? Yes, we did, yeah. You're welcome to it. It's only slightly moldy. Then there should be another glimpse of the past right back here.
Huh.
What is it?
Nothing. Just deja vu.
This is where they would leave from trying to find Laura,
Ooh, more of those things.
I believe. Is that all of them? Garage jack lever. Okay. So now we need the garage jack back here, which is going to make a bunch of enemies spawn. Come on, Maria. Stay close. Cute. Very cutesy, very demure. That actually wasn't as bad as I thought it would be.
I think they're gone. For now.
This is cute. I didn't know this was here. Ooh, 1 second. I need to reply to a message. This game feels so much easier now that we're on standard difficulty. Like, compared to hard difficulty, I feel like I am cruising. I mean, I guess the chainsaw helps too, but like, damn.
You sure that's a good idea?
Yeah, it's fine. Just give me a minute.
Now, Butch, you said that
So, anything good in here?
As good as it gets.
you wanted to like try Silent Hill 2 or play it or something. Has it kind of lived up to what you thought it would be? Now that you've gotten a chance to like see the game? There's supposed to be, I think, a photo in here. Here we go. This much, but yep, it has. I love it. Yeah, I'm curious to see what they do with the movie that they're going to make about it. I can't believe they're finally revamping the Silent Hill series and making that.
You ever stayed in a place like this? The walls are so thin, you can hear everything. Love, hate, jealousy. cozy.
This room. There's something wrong with it. I think we should leave.
Oh, loosen up, James. It sure beats running around with those monsters out there.
I'm not so sure.
So, fun fact,
You
I
trying to
wasn't
blind me, James?
I wasn't sure what they were really talking about here, but it turns out in Silent Hill 3, the main character comes to town and stays in this room with their friend Douglas, and that's Douglas's hat. And when you like peel back the wallpaper, you can see a sign of like the cult in Silent Hill. Like they were watching them or something.
Sorry. Can you let me in?
So I always was so curious why he's like, this doesn't feel right. I need to leave.
Why,
I'm like,
thank you, good
okay.
sir.
Little classist. I mean, it doesn't look like it has bugs, but nope, just solid foreshadowing. One less. 3, 1 more. 8, 3 less. 0, 1 more. This is the combo for the safe. Wait, okay, so 1 less. 3, 1 more. Was that addition? 1 minus 1, so 0. 3, 1 more. 4. 3 less. 5. 0, 1 more. 1. 0, 4, 5, 1.
Hey, you think I'd look good in this one?
Sure.
Not quite the ringing endorsement, but hey, I'll take it.
So, fun fact, Maria's original outfit right there. I love that they add this in the game, but her outfit was actually a copy of Christina Aguilera's outfit in like a 1999 awards show. The people who made Silent Hill 2 have never been to America, and so they wanted something that would be like sultry and trendy. And so they literally just took Christina Aguilera's outfit. Oh, wrong button.
James, help! James, help!
Thanks.
I'm glad they updated her outfit, but yeah, too funny. Like, I just think that's so silly. Also, in the original Silent Hill, they based the high school. I mean, no,
Is everything
oops.
all right?
In the original
Hey,
Silent Hill,
you
they
okay?
based the elementary
Listen
school
froze for a second.
that the main character's daughter is
So that's
in,
what it was for.
based off of Kindergarten Cop, like some Arnold Schwarzenegger movie in the
Yay.
90s,
Where to now?
because
Oh,
they've
this
never
way?
actually been to an American school.
That liquid. What is that?
So we have that for... Let's see. Okay.
Hmm. So, James,
Hmm?
3 years. That's a long time. What will you tell her if, when you find her?
That I love her.
Oh, then. Lucky her.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing. Like I said, 3 years is a long time.
LOL, Kindergarten Cop. I know. When I heard that, I was like, you've got to be kidding me. That's too funny. But yeah, Kindergarten Cop was what they based the entire, like, plot-heavy, lore-relevant school off of.
Strange. This should not be here.
Well, it is. So, what now?
Now we look for another way.
Come on.
James? They're coming.
Stay close.
Yeah. Okay.
So I ran off to grab coffee from in front of my door. Here we go, back at it. Hey Sam, good to see ya. How you doing? I ran off to grab coffee from in front of my door when it was doing that cutscene, and little did I know that I'd come back to Maria getting murdered and my character walking into a wall. So, starting off strong. Sam, it's too early. Yeah, didn't you go to bed like probably 3 or 4 hours ago or something? I don't know how you stay up so late. Just a second as I get this coffee. You murdered Maria for coffee? James murdered Maria because he was horny. So I feel like I shouldn't be the one getting judged right now. I think comparatively, I look pretty damn good right now. But thank you for the coffee. Much appreciated. Coffee's worth it, 100%. No, not that bad. I got about 7 hours. Oh, nice. I forgot that, like, oh my gosh.
Party!
Stay close.
Actually, we'll just go back to pausing. Hey, Miwa, good to see ya. Thank you, Raiders. Welcome in. My name's Zach. I am a VTuber who does a lot of horror and RPG content. I have been a big fan of Miwa and her channel and her starting streaming for a while now, so I'm so excited when I can catch her. Anyone in chat, if you aren't following Miwa, please do so. She's great. But yeah, welcome to the channel. If you need to raid and run or do whatever you need to take care of yourself, by all means, please do. But if you want to stick around, we're doing a 100% run on Silent Hill 2 New Game Plus, and you're welcome to join in. And now I finally have coffee. Oh, thank God. Okay. Okay. We need to get our chainsaw back because I am not doing this with a steel pipe. Oh, shoot, and we need to actually double check. Everyone came right at the time where we're like figuring out exactly where. Oh, we don't have to collect anything until we get to Heaven's Night. Too Sweet loves some Silent Hill. We love you.
Ah!
Ooh.
Ah!
Gonna grab food and lurk for a bit? Yeah, take your time. Always lovely getting to see you, Miwa.
Over there!
Finally over. Also, Sam, if you're still around, I totally forgot that when we used to chat a bunch, you would always be up till like 3 or 5 a.m. It was like a running joke. I think I used to be the same way, and now I'm the exact opposite, where I get up at 3 or 5 a.m. I love the fact that when she finds out James is looking for his wife, the first thing she does is take him to a strip club. And of course, James goes along with it. Gonna try to go to bed closer to 9 as May approaches because I need to be prepared for camping. Ooh, camping fun. Okay, so we got ready to kill it. Okay, so next one is going to be when we get to Moonlight Grove. Right? Yeah. Wish there was an easier way to keep track of all of these collectibles. I'm just so sad this is going to be our last playthrough of Silent Hill 2. Okay, y'all, you know we love psychology on this channel. When we watch this scene, James, stop moving. When we watch this upcoming scene, Maria's primary intent here, spoilers if you haven't played Silent Hill 2 before, but this is like our third playthrough now. Maria's entire goal is to keep James from finding his wife so he'll stay with her instead. She's going to do a few different things to try and keep him from getting to his wife and to give up the search. So every time you notice one, or like some kind of appeal or manipulation or something, I dare you to post it in chat and we can always debrief it afterwards. But I think it's a really well done scene because most manipulation tactics do not work on him whatsoever. But there's one specific one that does, and it can say a lot about his character.
Maria?
Butch, no need to be quiet.
What? Come on, don't give me that look. I was just kidding.
What is this? Is this the special place you met?
Don't be silly. Just have to go through and out the front. Then again, now that we're here, can't we stay? Just for a little while. Catch our breath before we head back out there.
I don't have time to take a break. Mary could be out there, waiting for me.
I know. It's just... this place, this whole thing, it's like a nightmare. I just wanted to get away from it, even for a second. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. Sorry, I didn't mean to. I guess this place is getting to me, too. Am I crazy? You know, for thinking she could be here.
Crazy is one word for it, I guess. I can think of another.
What's that?
Hopeful.
Well, that's a nicer way of putting it.
Here.
What are you doing?
Something to take the edge off. No? You sure? Fine. Be that way. Here's to... hope. Undying.
We should probably get going.
Fine. Ready when you are.
So I love that scene just because there's so much going on. But Butch, thank you for shouting out some of them. She starts off trying to seduce James on the pole, you know, like showing off her sexuality, which is perfect because what we know about James is that he is like severely sexually repressed, and that should be like a slam dunk, but he manages to maintain his composure. So then she offers for them to just take a load off. Everything's been going on for so long, like they just need a little break. And when that doesn't work either, she ends up appealing to like the damsel in distress trope, right? You know, she's just so scared and so lonely and so terrified that she just needs a moment of normalcy. And then Big Protector James decides, okay, that actually does make sense. And he sits down at the bar to talk to her. So from there, she does some flattery to kind of butter him up even more, saying that he's not crazy, he's hopeful. And towards the end, tries to give him alcohol, which doesn't work, but you can tell just from the scene that James really, really wants it. And this isn't just to numb and distract, but also it lowers his inhibitions, right? If you can get him drunk, he's going to be more likely to accept her advances and more easy to distract. So she can help control him a little bit better. So she went through as many different tactics as she could just to try to keep him with her. And while they didn't ultimately work, she was able to figure out that like that appeal to the damsel in distress seems to be the biggest thing for James. I do love the psychology of this game. You guys will have to forgive me for that.
Let me know when you want to move on.
But that's also why Maria is definitely one of my favorite characters.
All right then. Come on.
She comes across as like, I don't know, sultry blonde that no one takes seriously, but she's the biggest villain in the
We
game.
could come back later if you want. You know?
The scariest thing in Silent Hill is the
I'm
pretty
not sure
face
if
right
that's
next
a
to
good
him.
idea.
Whatever you say. I mean, any port in the storm, right?
I guess so.
You're getting an ideal way to watch Silent Hill being played with a real psych person. Thank you, thank you. I just get so excited about like the symbolism and lore and story elements in these games and how they like make it all work. But especially like the subtle storytelling, like that
Okay,
scene there with
let's not run
Maria.
now.
So well done.
Look, we're on the other side of that chasm. Some detour. But hey, at least we're here.
Here meaning where exactly?
Come on, you'll find out.
Where actually? There's the entrance. Greg, you taught me so much that I wouldn't have learned from anyone else. You all are so sweet. Thank you. I'm just glad I get to play my favorite games and chat with cool people. It's so fun.
That's it? A garden?
There's a bit more to it than that.
If you say so.
So this
I
next
don't think
scene,
I've
though,
been here before.
Come on, she's just around the corner.
this next scene, I think that we could all take a second to talk about once it's over. But I want to just start by talking about the fact that this was not a scene from the original Silent Hill 2, right? The remake team decided that they needed to not only add this area, but add this moment, this entire scene, to expand the storyline of Silent Hill 2 and the message and meaning. So let's, as we watch the scene, let's just take a second to think, what was it they were trying to add to the story with this scene? And why does it matter? Why did they spend money and resources and hours and days putting this together to tell us this?
Who is she?
There's a story told around these parts. Kind of a local legend. Tells of a woman who was cast out. Sentenced to die on an island out on the lake. But there was a man in town who fell madly in love with her. And every night, he would sneak out. Row across the lake, bringing her food and company. And every night, she would stand there on the shore, holding a lit candle to help him find his way. But this one night, a terrible storm broke out, caught him out in the open, and it blew out the candle. Even in darkness, the man would not give up. He would not turn back. So he fought against the raging waters until finally the lake took him. They say even then, the woman never lost hope. She kept coming out at night, kept lighting the candle to bring her beloved home, to lead him to shore. Not sure how much truth there is to it. It's probably just a fairy tale. But she's become something of a local saint, a patron of undying love. Hence this place.
She's not here.
What?
She's not here. And why would she be? I don't even remember this place. This was a mistake. I shouldn't have come here.
Hey. It's okay. There's plenty of other places to look. We can still...
Come on.
Okay, so what do y'all think? Maria is also an unreliable narrator here. Ooh. Butch, what do you mean by that? Like, what are you thinking with that? Because I feel like there's some obvious things that they've done with this fairy tale that they've kind of concocted here, right? There's the woman who's like lost, abandoned from the rest of society, which could be a very easy, like symbolic allegory or whatever for death. So Mary being dead, you know, outcast from society, unable to interact with anyone, no food, water, hope. And then we have the man who's going through the storm to try to find her, which I think is very clearly a reference to James going through Silent Hill trying to find Mary. She always has this light out there that, you know, she's hoping will bring him home. All of that stuff. And so it's like that will bring him home. And so we see the light at the hotel, which is calling James to where Mary is. And we know that Mary technically is there in one way or another, simply because in the Maria ending, we do find Mary at the top of the building. So there is like some essence of Mary in that spot. The story also goes that the moon distracted him, not the storm, which absolves the man from being distracted. Maria is the moon. Look at you go, Butch. That's awesome. Yeah, I didn't even catch that. I was going to say that Maria is clearly part of this story, and she understands that it's part of her story. But part of her seems to wish that she was the woman who was holding the candle. The reality is that she's always part of what drags the man under. But the moon distracting him, that's a perfect catch there, Butch. Yeah, so the moon distracted him, and because of that, he ends up not being able to make it and passing. So Maria here, I think, is not only trying to like kind of expands upon this idea of like James isn't crazy, he's just hopeful, but she's also trying to not make him realize how easy a man can be distracted from that mission. And I think there's a little bit of sadness here too, and you can tell it in her voice, like this kind of like longing or sadness, just because the voice actress is phenomenal. But I would say that part of her understanding is that her existence is predicated on the fact that she can never have that kind of love. Like, she is there to distract James from his mission. That's her entire existence, is to try to be everything Mary wasn't. And so if James sticks with the idea of searching for Mary and Mary alone, then, you know, he's this perfect man that, you know, is just like from the fairy tale, and that's amazing. But if he ever deviates and does fall for Maria, then he's not that man at all. So it's just kind of like a lose-lose for Maria, no matter what happens, which becomes even more tragic when we see that if he does stay with her, she ends up contracting the illness that killed Mary, so that it's a circle that repeats itself. She will never have a happy ending. But I think as a result, it's a good opportunity for the developers to show that there's something tragic about Maria's character. And Butch, I think your observation about how later on we find out it is the moon that distracted him, it wasn't like a storm. I mean, first of all, that's an appealing story for Maria, since that makes it to where, for Maria to say, because then James doesn't have to feel guilty. But also, I just lost my train of thought because I remember that there's a photo somewhere in here. Yeah, I think there's a lot of interesting symbolism and things that they brought to the forefront here, just to kind of expand on Maria's character. And then later on, I think it can be a subtle hint to the fact that she is like a bad guy when you find out it was the moon, and she didn't include that part. Church entrance. Okay, I think there's one more photo for us in this area. Inside the theater. Okay, inside the theater, right by Eddie, is the last photo in this area before we get to the hospital. I'm glad you guys like chatting about all this stuff. I love the symbolism in games so much. I've thought about making video essays on games, but I also feel like maybe that's too much.
Came from inside the theater.
I just love this shit.
You okay?
Yeah. Maybe you better wait here.
Okay. Not much of a movie fan anyway.
Who isn't a movie
And
fan?
James,
Yeah.
be careful in there.
Yeah.
This is boring.
Eddie?
Oh. You're,
James. We met back at the apartment building.
Yeah. I remember.
I see that you didn't make it out yet.
Yeah. I just didn't get around to it yet.
Well, at least you got your appetite back. Are you alone here, Eddie?
No.
Well,
That's probably just Laura messing around.
the little girl? Laura, is that her name?
That's what she said.
I'm gonna go look for her. You coming?
Now you want me to come with you?
Never mind.
The fact they have him eating ice cream with his hands is so sad. Like, it's not how this works. Where? Okay, there's allegedly some photo. Here we go. Best flavor. Okay, we've got everything up into the hospital. That could be an innocuous statement since he was throwing up when we first met him, but Eddie has been bullied so much he's hypervigilant to anything that might sound like mocking his weight. Yeah, like, I think they did a good job of making this James a bit more likable, because, like I said, that could be an innocuous statement, or like you said. But in the original, when he was like, how can you eat food at a time like this? Like, how do you have an appetite? Like, damn, James. Like, no wonder Eddie tried to kill you later. But I do love Laura.
Hey!
Like, James, food is energy. Energy means survival. For real, because based off of the game, like, time or whatever, you know, we start off and it's day. We go through the hospital and it's nighttime. We go through the hotel and it's day. Like, James doesn't eat for likely a full day. And that's just not great considering you're trying to, like, fight off monsters. Running around nonstop. I mean, ice cream probably doesn't help, but...
Laura, stop! It's dangerous!
Maria? Did you see a little girl?
Yeah, I tried to stop her, but she went that way. We can still catch her.
Wonder how long we've been playing. Like, not this stream, we've been playing for 2 hours, but in terms of, like, we need to beat the game in less than
James,
10.
Look.
Say this is around the halfway point, more or less. Oop. Shotgun, which we can't even use.
Where did she go?
I don't know. Let's look around.
Damn. Oh, we're only 2 hours, 48 minutes? That's not bad at all. Okay, we're gonna pause for a second, catch up on chat messages, but also I need to pull up the collectibles for this area. Brookhaven. Okay. As someone who has been bullied for their weight, I understand Eddie's little facial expression there. Sometimes you never know if someone is safe or not, leading to Eddie being more paranoid and angry later. Yeah, good point, good point. So yeah, probably map is always nice. So I have to say, out of all of the areas that we play in this game, I think the hospital is my favorite. Like, I think just overall, like, hotel is really nice, I would say, but hospital is definitely, like, the one I kind of enjoy the most. Yeah. Okay, so we got the key locker note. Next up is the basement key. Yeah, we actually are cruising quite a bit. And we're collecting all of the... Oops, one sec.
There.
Laura! Wait!
It's okay. We don't want to hurt you.
God damn it.
Why would she run from us?
I don't think she likes me very much.
But why?
I don't know.
Were we supposed to collect that note on the bulletin? Yes. Looks like I grabbed it, thankfully. But good catch. Yeah, if you're ever bored and want to pull up the guide just to cross-check my work, by all means, feel free.
What was that?
Not sure. Better stay on your guard.
That said, so... Wait, let's see. Wrote it down for you in a way you should finally be able to remember. Once you're in the lobby, just look around. Now remember, nurses, doctors, trees. Nurses, doctors, trees. When you yeah, some of them you can pick up and then some of them just stay there. And I don't know why some of them aren't something that you take with you, but like that one was the one we had to pick up, but then this one over here we can't pick up, which is weird. So it like doesn't count. Okay, so we have 2 doctors, I'm guessing. What about trees? Oh, 4. Right? Any other trees? Okay, so we have 2 doctors, 4 trees, 7 nurses. 724.
It looks like there is a key in there. No combination, though.
We should look around. Might be written down somewhere. 2nd floor?
Basement.
Oh, of course. This place feels so empty. More than the other places we've been.
Yeah, mood. Let's see. But, it's totally up to you all. I'm fine with whatever. Like, we have to do the joke ending where we find out corgis are running the show. We have to do the joke ending where we get abducted by aliens. We also have to do, like, the special New Game Plus ending where we try to bring Maria back to life.
Doesn't work.
That said, I think we have stuff for another ending or two. Like some special endings that they've added. And if we end up ever wanting to do those just to see what they are, let me know. I'm happy to do them. And we can just include that as like other, like,
You think you
just
could
kind
get it
of
working?
additional stuff.
Might get the elevator running again.
Any of what I said just made sense. Love to see the other endings if you want to. Perfect. Oh.
James?
I know that we have stuff for one other ending. I think we might have missed a key for one. But there's another ending that we could do, and I think it's actually very easy to get. We don't even have to fight the final boss. So we'll show you that one. Oh,
No! Okay, Hey, where are you going?
Don't worry. I'll be right back.
we're clearly not getting the Maria ending. Poor gal keeps getting hit. I'm not tired of this game. Yeah, me neither. I really, really, really wish that they would add DLC. Like, specifically, just because I'm a slut for Maria. In the original Silent Hill 2, they had Born from a Wish, which was this not alternate, but this additional scenario where you are Maria when she first kind of wakes up in Silent Hill, so to speak, and see what it is she's going through and everything like that. And like how she kind of learns about who she is and everything. And it was a really, I thought, kind of like tragic but sweet scenario when I played it. I would love to see them like remake it.
More of those things.
Yeah, that would have been so cool to have that in here. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's not too late, right?
Let's check out that elevator.
Okay. I'm over it. Okay, James keeps doing these weird ass poses with a chainsaw out of nowhere. Like, I'm not pressing any button for him to do it. He just suddenly like stops moving and does it. Homeboy is feeling himself.
Maria? Hey. You okay?
I'm sorry.
That's fine. What's going on? Are you hurt?
It's nothing. Probably just a hangover.
Maybe you should rest.
Yeah. Okay. Hmm. So comfy.
I'm gonna go look for Laura. I'll be back as soon as I can.
James? I wanted to ask you. What if you can't find Mary? What will you do?
I haven't really thought about that.
Get back soon, okay?
You know, props to Maria. I could never have my shoes on a bed.
Sorry, I just need a moment. I'm alright. I'm just tired.
Now, where is that girl?
Okay, that is so satisfying after how they whooped my ass last playthrough. Code has been reset to what we agreed on during yesterday's meeting in the doctor's lounge. Like I said, I don't want anyone writing it down on little pieces of paper for me to find. Be responsible people. Duly noted. Okay, ow. Always these damn mannequins. How's the chainsaw sound for all of you? Like, I know we have to do it for this playthrough in order to, like, get the achievement for never killing anything with a ranged weapon, but, like... do you need a lower still? Her drawings. Second floor laundry room. Interact with the blue fabric in a bin. Doesn't bother me at all. Okay, just checking. I know some people get sensitive to noises, so if that ever changes, let me know. I really don't remember what we did with the bin in the original Silent Hill 2. These were the 3 patients who were incurable. I've just been adjusting the volume as needed. That's fair.
That's what they keep telling me. My 3 patients. My 3 hopeless cases. But I do not believe it to be a matter of hope. It is a matter of diligence. Discipline.
M1. Another little glimpse of the past. Do not remember what was there. Oh, now he's posing. It kills me that James is my type, especially because he's a little crazy. Okay, we got the glimpse of the past, we got the bent needle, the shotgun. Just don't get sick. Ooh, damn, that's real though. Too real. I feel that I'm always attracted to the crazy ones. I swear to God, I feel like it's... Stop. It's like self-sabotage or something. If they don't look like they can rob a bank, I'm not interested. The shit is that? Okay, we've got the L1 key. I figured we'd be lucky to get through like the hotel and stuff today, but we are shooting through all this. Oh, Butch, if you're still here, do you think you want to play Fast tonight? We're doing the community night where people can learn how to play. So I'm trying to figure out if it's going to be me solo, if there's going to be another teacher. I don't know that Pam's able to play tonight, but I figured you would be a good other teacher. Brought in the girl today, right? Wait, where the hell? Oh, duh. I was like, wait, we're trapped. Scribbled note. Same room interacts with the typewriter. Oh, okay, wait, now I know where we are. Yeah, like, we started off during the day, now it's nighttime. By the time we get to the hospital, it's like dawn. So I feel as though... Oh my god, I never unlocked the door. Like, I just assumed James is actually dead. Let's check in on Maria. See if she's dead.
Hey. Any luck finding Laura?
Not yet. How are you holding up?
I'll be okay. Just need a bit more rest. James. Thanks for checking up on me. It's very sweet of you.
Yeah. Get some rest. I'll be back soon.
Aw. I think he likes her. So now let's head up to floor 3.
Hey, are you okay?
Go away!
Don't be afraid. I just want to talk.
Ugh, I hate this for her. What did James checked up on her? We're not even getting the Maria ending. That was just to mess with her, I guess. Floor 1, inner ward. Okay, so we need the radiographs. Chainsaw does make quicker. Yeah, I am a big fan of the chainsaw right now. I feel like we put in the work with our hard playthrough. So I don't feel guilty like going through on this one and just like having a little fun. Glad you're not trying to do hard mode again just cause. Listen, we could, but I don't want to. Hard mode was hard, and doing that where you can't kill enemies with a gun, no thank you. Like, I could do it, but it would just take weeks, and I don't have the patience for that. Okay, so now we need to go to floor 1. And never mind. It gets unlocked the other way. Yeah, like anything's possible, but listen, we got through the entire game, right to the final boss on the hardest difficulty. Now we just kind of get to chill and collect shit. That said, this room's now open. Oh, god damn it. Yeah, you proved yourself. I do love a good challenge. Stop it. Okay, so now we need... head out here. There's a cutesy little box in here. I just assume every time I enter a room, there's a mannequin hiding somewhere. Oh, also, really quick, I want to see... I have those 2 parts of the dog key, and I want to see if it, like, forces me to that ending if I combine them. Okay, perfect, perfect, perfect. Um, so I can combine them. Have a little fishing hook. Have our cute little dog key. Combination note, medical tube, bent needle, maintenance key. I'm glad you all are willing to put up with my need to obsessively collect everything and get 100% on everything. Oh wait, I know where we're going. Need to go there next. God bless. We just need one more bracelet, and then we'll be able to get the rooftop key and then enter the other worlds after a boss fight. I talked about maybe having this completed by Friday, like the end of stream Friday, and now I'm thinking that actually really is a possibility. Like, I thought it was maybe ambitious, but like we could do it. Now I'm like, oh no, like we 100% can. We are speeding through. Is it 3, 5, 7, 8? Hell yeah. There's nothing I hate more than when someone will only play a game on hard mode when they can't handle it. Like they spend an hour plus trying to get through the first 5 minutes of a game because they refuse to turn down the difficulty. Yeah, I mean, part of me, I do love the challenge when it comes to games. Like, I hate it when things are easy. They fed me garbage. I hate it when things are like super easy and there's no challenge. So I love trying out harder modes, but then like, if you can't cut it, you can't cut it, you know? Like at a certain point, you just have to go down to an easier difficulty so that you can get good enough to be able to deal with an actual hard difficulty. That's why I was like, I'm not gonna force you all to watch me suffer through that final boss battle. Like that wouldn't be fun for anyone involved. For 3712. Okay. So I do have some stuff I need to get done today. Like just a few more things to wrap up before I play Phas tonight at 6:30. So I think once we transition to the Otherworld version of the hospital, I'll call it. That's still like probably 15 plus minutes away, but I just wanted to give the heads up. $45, $71. Totally get that, but you also turn down the difficulty when you know you can't make it past a point. I used to be friends with someone who wouldn't play on anything but hard mode, but eventually rage quit after the first small part of a game because they couldn't beat a part because they refused to turn the difficulty. And I refused to allow it. How dare you deny me my Silent Hill fix? Alright. The Rector's storage room key. And then we have... I appreciate that you all love this game so much because it is so special to me. Okay, I need to take a photo of this. 'Cause my ass will not remember. And then 92, 45, 71. $92, 45, 71. $92, 45, 71. Okay, so 9 is the triangle. 2 is an H. 4 is boy. 5 is circle. 7 is girl. 1 is this one. Their images became blurry, melting together. I could no longer tell. Not sure if I can do it, but maybe you can. This will to take you to where you need to be, though probably not the way you want to. Oof. Yeah, I can't stand it when people, like, refuse to accept when they need to change things up. I feel you there, Mommy Shark. Not even gonna lie. Love it because you make it interesting. You pointed out so many things I would have missed otherwise, and you opened up the story so much. Oh, thank you. That really means a lot. I love getting to, like... I love looking up the lore of games and, like, the symbolism and meaning and story. And then I love getting to point it out to other people who are interested. It makes me so happy. There's not a lot of room for that in, like, Phasmophobia, but I'm glad that people are down for me to play other games where I can show that a little bit more. Makes me so happy. Okay, wait, let's double check here. Rooftop key, safe note. Oh, oops, we missed something. I'm so glad we just saved. Okay, so 3rd floor. Then there's a glimpse of the past up top. A little Easter egg for stuff. Because I think in the past, Pyramid Head threw you off the roof. And like you landed like 2nd floor outside or something. So as much as I love watching Phas, I get bored of it really easy, so I love when people play other things. Yeah, that's fair. I've had a lot of fun with Phas, and they say that, like... Yeah, so this is where Pyramid Head, like, threw you off in the original game. I love Phas, and they say it's good to, like, have a game that, like, you kind of focus in on or have as a niche, but I don't think it's sustainable to just play that every single day. You get out burnt out eventually, I'm sure. Yeah, I can already feel it starting to take place a little bit now that I've gotten all the achievements and everything. So I need to just kind of, I think, switch it up a little more. Playing Resident Evil Village was fun. I actually really did enjoy that last night. Maybe having like 2 different games that I play, like one that I'm playing in the morning and one I'm playing in the evening. I loved it. Yay, I'm glad you did. You know I love my Resident Evil. But even after, like, Village, we could do Resident Evil 7, and then from there, maybe, like, Dark Souls or something. Bloodborne. Another glimpse of the past. Okay. But yeah, I think it could be fun just doing it to where, like, maybe we do Phas once or like twice a week or something. Maybe 2 or 3 times, I don't know. But like, then have another game that we play the other nights.
Laura?
How do you know my name?
Eddie told me.
That big, fat blabbermouth.
Laura, why do you keep running away from me? And how do you know about Mary?
I just do. What's the big deal?
Why can't you just tell me?
You gonna yell at me if I don't?
No. I won't. Please, just... I need to know.
Mary's my friend. We met at the hospital last year.
Stop lying! Laura, I'm sorry, I didn't...
Fine, don't believe me. See if I care.
Hey!
Let go.
Sorry, Laura, but I can't let you just run around this place. You might get hurt.
Hurt by what?
Look, just stay with me, okay? This is no place for a kid.
Fine. But there's something I gotta get.
Laura,
It's important.
what is it?
A letter. For Mary.
What?
I hid it. In there.
You sure this is where you left it?
It's in the back. Behind an old pipe.
Okay, wait here. Laura?
Haha!
Open the door, Laura.
Why should I? I'm a liar, right? Want me to open it? Huh? Do ya?
Laura, open this door right now.
What's the magic word?
Laura!
Nope, that's not it. I guess I won't open it.
Let me out of here, you little brat!
In your dreams, fart face.
Laura, please open the door. There's something in here.
Sure there is. A big lying fart face. See ya, fart face!
Laura! Laura!
Yo. Okay, wait, that was too fast. Not the libs. Loving this chainsaw.
James. James. James.
Hell yeah. Okay, now we just need to find a safe spot. You can get effed fart face. Laura is too pure for this world. That's easy enough. Sweet. All right, y'all. So that is yet another installment of Silent Hill 2. We are cruising along at light speed. We went from, like, not even making it to the apartments to now being all the way through the first part of the hospital. So I think tomorrow we'll be able to quite easily get through the rest of the game and then see the last several endings. So stay tuned. I'll probably stream as long as it takes to get all the endings tomorrow based on how much longer it takes. Like, I don't imagine it'll take more than 3 hours for us to start getting, like, the abducted by aliens, world is controlled by dogs endings. So it should all work out. Yeah, I have faith we'll be able to get it all done tomorrow within 4 hours, and if not, I'll stream longer, so we'll get it done. I love how I went from feeling bad for James and sympathizing for him to absolutely hating him now. Yeah, that's James in a nutshell. For what it's worth, he's even more likable in this instance than he was in the past. So they've done wonders in making him much more approachable and likable, which feels like it's fake a little bit. Anyway, thank you all so much for hanging out. Later tonight, I'll be doing Community Phasmo at 6:30 p.m. If people want to hop in to learn about Phas, by all means, feel free to do so. We'll have a queue of people lined up so that there's always like one person rotating out if there's more than 3 people wanting to play. And we'll be able to just kind of give people a little bit more experience with Phas so that they're a little bit more comfortable with it. Totally understand that. Like, yes, it's hard going through what he did, but he killed her and he's so mean to Laura. Yeah, James is... They did a good job of making a main character that you can have so many conflicting emotions towards. And I think that's good just because of how many different alternate endings they give him. Like, it's easy to kind of understand how each one of them could have appeared. Let's see here. How about... Let's raid Countess Cassie. She's playing Stardew Valley. I know that's like a nice little feel-good game. It might be a nice little vibe shift from Silent Hill 2 and all the trauma there. But I hope you'll join me in raiding Cassie and sending some love. She's a wonderful person. And I look forward to hopefully seeing you tonight. All right. Thank you all for hanging out. And tomorrow we'll finish up Silent Hill 2 once and for all. Bye, y'all.